Hey guys, they say that when you change your thinking, you can change your life. And I know for us in my company, that sure has been a truth, especially since we changed our thinking to going on the phone selling final expense insurance almost 4 years ago. But what really has us pumped up, I mean, we are beyond pumped and excited, is that we recently partnered up with Grant Cardone and his sales training organization. And the reason we did that was just to make sure that each one of the agents that we go out and contract to come and work with us to sell over the phone truly has an opportunity of reaching their dreams that first year at the gates. For those of you guys that don't follow this, it's known that insurance agents have a high failure rate first year from passing their exam. I mean, it's a 70 to 80% of them just don't make it that first year. And you got to ask yourself, why does that happen? Why? Does it mean all these great people that come and contract with us or with you and they don't make it 3 months out the gates? Is it because they weren't talented? Is it because they didn't have dreams? Is it because they weren't working hard enough or weren't following the system? Something to think about, isn't it? And what we found over the years is that when you mass recruit agents and it's all a rah-rah session, nothing but rah-rah, and you don't have a true sales program in place to train these people, they're going to leave. They're going to go somewhere else. I mean, and I'm guilty of that myself. I've been there before. I've hired a bunch of agents, more than we can handle at a time, and unfortunately, I take ownership of that. Some of these agents have moved on somewhere else and eventually failed. After years of trial and error, and buying leads, expensive leads, cheap leads, everything you can imagine, and documenting everything, we realized that the biggest problem was the training that was provided to that agent. And let me tell you what, we've been getting a huge response since we announced our partnership with Grant. And we expected that. For those of you guys that don't know who Grant Cardone is, he is one of the top international sales experts that shows companies how to train their people right when it comes to sales. So if you've considered final expense, in fact, you've even considered doing it over the phone, we have a systematic program in partnership with Grant that's going to show you exactly how it is that me and my partner close 10 plus apps every single week selling final expense over the phones. We're going to show you how to do a proper follow-ups, how to handle objection, and just get your right mindset when you're on the phone selling insurance. The days of knocking on doors is changing for most people. And I could say that with total confidence because I began my career knocking on doors almost 13 years ago. And I'm extremely grateful because they opened my eyes to the opportunity and the money that exists in our industry. But if you're sitting in traffic, you're sitting in crazy weather like what we had last week, you should really consider jumping on the telephones and changing your life. If you're in the field already and you're stuck at home because you can't get out the door, consider the change. Consider adding telephone to what you're currently doing already and watch what happens. So once again, if you are interested, we are looking for serious people with or without experience to come in and start from the ground up with our Grant Cardone training and our final expense process. Once again, if you're interested, let us show you how to do it. Our phone number direct here to our office is 707-244-0336. Have a great day. Bye.